These bad boys have been excited about these. These are some all-weather floor mats from 3W. Check these guys out here. All right, what do we got here? Oh, actually, it looks like this is multiple parts. I think this is a, oh, it is the floor mats. Okay. No, it's a bed liner. All right, so we got a bed liner to match. Bed liner to match the floors. Let's see. Oh my. "3W, 3W. Struggling hard here with plastic. Only because it's on camera, right? All right, yeah, so this looks like a rubber bed liner for the Gladiator. That'll be cool to check out. All right, let's check out these floor mats. Nice box, got a little handle. All right, what do we got here? Okay, I like that. Similar to the OEM ones. Got some drain plug holes here. Looks like a nice tire, similar to like a all-terrain, maybe KO2 or something. Get these bad boys on 3wliners.com. All right. Oh, they clip into the stock holes there. All right, that's cool. Got the fronts and the one-piece rears. There you go. All right, should be cool. Check this out compared to the stock one, because I do have the stock rubber mat, so that should be an interesting comparison. But yeah, I definitely like the little tire mark. That's cool, especially if you don't have the rubber stock ones. These look like a great alternative. Look like they're gonna fit in there nice. So yeah, we'll check that out. All right, what's up? After that fun unboxing, here to try out these floor liners. These are from 3W. And yeah, all weather. They look very similar to the OEM ones, so I'm very curious how these guys hold up, and mainly how they clean, because the OEM ones make me a little crazy how ashy they get. Also got the bed liner here, like I said, unboxing that in the back seat, so let's get this thing in there and check it out. Whew. Start with the bed liner here. Check it out. Looks like they got some magnets for it to stay in place. I don't know if you can see those, but yeah, there you go. Some magnets. This is pretty straightforward. Should just drop in here. Looks like with the big part towards the back. I think the box right there is going to give me some trouble, but take a minute to probably settle. Boxes catching it up there. I think what's most important when you're dealing with a liner is this stuff's going to slide around. Obviously, if it's not strapped down, it's not perfect, but you can see that has some grip in there. So something like a tackle box or a toolbox is going to stay somewhat in place when you're moving around. Got diamond grade or hex cuts in there for a little extra grip. But yeah, it looks like a great bed liner drop in. All right, let's start with this rear. Got the rear liner here. Obviously, you can tell by the way that it's the big one. stock one, oh, I got these damn things always hanging around. Stock one connects in the middle, so you can pull that out. And then they've got the attachment plugs here. Looks like we got the same thing on there. So this is what I was saying, these ones get really ashy. Hoping this one maybe has some kind of a difference, but there you go. You can see how that has the same shape and everything as looking as the stock one. Let's get the other side out. Oh, perfect, sprinklers. Kids and dogs. There you go. So yeah, as you can see, looks like they got the shape down right. See how those plugs pop in there nicely, and yeah, see how this guy fits. Take this guy, pop it around here. There you go. I like the way that fits in there. Just one piece doesn't have a chance to get stuff in there like a two-piece like the stock one. That looks like it'll pop perfectly on there as a guide. And you can find this guy over here. Just kind of line those two up. And drop this one in, kind of tuck that under there. Pop that on the guide. Perfect. Cool tire. KO2 if I had to say so, but we're probably not saying so. Yeah, fits very nicely. Definitely if you don't have OEM ones, it's a great alternative, or even if you do, this might be a better option. But yeah, definitely if you have carpet ones, this looks like an awesome fit and finish in there. Alrighty, let's get this guy out of here. See for some comparison. Looks nice. Got the guide pins as well. There you go. I do like that. Nope, probably not on there. There you go. Oh yeah, look at that. Snap, snap. That fits in there real nice. Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah, these ones might be better than the stock ones the way they fit in there. So obviously I'll have to do some test swimming with these, but the way they fit and the way they went in, just dropped them there, they look really nice. They're a cheaper alternative to buying the stock one. Company seems to know what they're doing. Again, that's 3W Auto Life. I guess they send some air fresheners and stuff too. Even got some safety instructions. You want to make sure those things don't get in the way of your gas pedal or your brake pedal. That would be bad if those things got stuck, so definitely make sure. But yeah, like I said, I gotta get some testing on them, but just for the overall, the first opinion of it is like they look like they fit really nice, and they're a great alternative to the OEM ones if you want to go a little cheaper priced. This has been another 4Low photo install and review. Well, kind of review. At least we gave you a view of the product to test it out a little bit. But yeah, like and subscribe if you guys like what's going on. We do all kinds of stuff. We do Jeeps, do off-road, do hot rods, do racing, do reviews and outdoor stuff. So check it out.